Welcome, folks. In this video, we'll guide you through investing your first $1,000 in 2026. The investment landscape has evolved, offering more accessible and low-cost options than ever before. We'll cover key concepts, current trends, and practical strategies to help you start building wealth. As of 2026, the S&P 500 closed at an all-time high of 6,200, showing a strong market environment. We'll focus on beginner-friendly approaches, emphasizing diversification and long-term growth. This video will help you navigate the opportunities and challenges of today's investment world. Before investing your first $1,000, prioritize building a strong financial foundation. Experts recommend starting with an emergency fund that covers 3 to 6 months of your living expenses. This creates a safety net that protects you during market downturns, preventing the need to sell investments at a loss. An emergency fund ensures you're investing from a position of strength rather than desperation. For instance, if your monthly expenses are $2,000, aim to save between $6,000 and $12,000 in a high-yield savings account before allocating money to investments. This foundation is the bedrock of successful investing. Use the emergency fund for unexpected costs like medical bills or car repairs, keeping your investment portfolio focused on long-term growth. Remember, financial security comes first. Once your emergency fund is established, you'll be ready to invest confidently. Core investing concepts form the foundation of successful investing. We'll explore diversification, compound interest, and risk tolerance to help beginners build a strong investment strategy. Diversification is about not putting all your eggs in one basket. By spreading investments across different asset classes, you reduce the risk of significant losses if one area performs poorly. Compound interest is the magic of investing. By reinvesting your returns, you earn interest on your interest, leading to exponential growth. A $1,000 investment at 7% annual return could double to $2,000 in about 10 years. Risk tolerance varies by individual. It's your ability to withstand market fluctuations without panic selling. Beginners should use online quizzes to assess theirs and start with a balanced portfolio. 60% stocks for growth and 40% bonds for stability. Dollar cost averaging is a strategy to reduce timing risks. By investing fixed amounts regularly, you buy more shares when prices are low and fewer when high, averaging out your purchase price over time. For beginners investing their first $1,000, low-cost ETFs and index funds are the ideal choice. These investment vehicles offer instant diversification by tracking broad market indexes, making them perfect for those new to investing. ETFs, or exchange-traded funds, trade on stock exchanges like individual stocks, but actually represent baskets of many different assets. Index funds are very similar, often structured as mutual funds that passively track broad market indexes, such as the S&P 500, without trying to beat the market. These options provide key benefits for beginners. First, they offer instant diversification, spreading your money across hundreds or thousands of assets to reduce risk. Second, they have very low expense ratios, typically between 0.03% and 0.1% annually, which means more of your money stays invested. Third, they track broad market indexes, allowing you to participate in overall market growth without needing to pick individual stocks. To illustrate the impact of fees, here's a graph showing how different expense ratios affect a $100 investment over 20 years. Notice how even small differences in fees lead to significantly lower growth over time. Here are some popular low-cost ETF examples suitable for beginners. The Vanguard Total Stock Market, ETF, or VTI, tracks the entire U.S. stock market, giving you exposure to thousands of companies. The iShares Core U.S. Aggregate Bond, ETF, or AGG, provides stability through bonds. Many ETFs track the S&P 500 as shown in this historical graph, which has shown long-term growth despite short-term fluctuations. Avoid actively managed funds, which try to beat the market through stock picking. They typically charge higher fees, around 1–2% annually. And studies show that most underperform passive index funds over time. This Venn diagram compares mutual funds and ETFs, highlighting how ETFs offer similar benefits at much lower costs. With just $1,000, you can build a well-rounded portfolio by purchasing shares in several different ETFs. A simple allocation might be 60% in stock ETFs, like VTI for growth, and 40% in bond ETFs, like AGG for stability. This diversification helps manage risk while participating in market gains. Several user-friendly platforms cater to beginner investors, making it easy to get started with your first $1. Mobile apps like Robinhood and Acorns allow micro-investments starting at just $1. Robinhood offers zero-commission trading for stocks and ETFs, while Acorns rounds up your everyday purchases to invest small amounts automatically. Robo-advisors, such as Betterment and Wealthfront, offer AI-personalized portfolios based on your risk tolerance and financial goals. These platforms automate the investment process, handling asset allocation, rebalancing, and even tax strategies. The robo-advisory process typically includes analyzing your risk profile, allocating assets, selecting portfolios, planning for taxes, rebalancing periodically, and executing transactions securely. Compare fees and features before choosing a platform. Many offer educational resources and tools to help you learn about investing. Remember to research the platform's security measures to protect your investments. Current trends in investing include the increasing use of AI and automation by robo-advisors to offer personalized investment advice tailored to your individual goals and risk tolerance. Another major trend is sustainable investing, known as ESG, which stands for Environmental, Social, and Governance. This approach considers how investments impact the planet and society. ESG funds have been growing rapidly, with projections showing significant market expansion through 2030 across categories, like sustainable funds and green bonds. These trends are shaping the future of investing and can provide new opportunities for beginners. If you're interested in socially responsible investing, consider allocating part of your $1 portfolio to ESG funds. Maximize your returns by utilizing tax-advantaged accounts. Roth IRAs allow your investments to grow tax-free. Contributions are made with after-tax dollars, but withdrawals in retirement are not taxed. In 2026, the annual contribution limit for Roth IRAs is $7,000. If eligible, consider opening a Roth IRA and contributing a portion of your $1,000 to take advantage of these tax benefits. This can significantly boost your long-term investment returns. Consult a tax advisor to determine if a Roth IRA is right for you. Investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Success comes from staying disciplined and maintaining a long-term perspective. Like a marathon runner, investors need endurance and consistency. The journey to financial goals requires patience, not quick wins. Maintain a long-term perspective by focusing on historical growth patterns. Markets fluctuate, but over decades, investments have shown consistent upward trends through compounding. Avoid making emotional decisions based on short-term market fluctuations. Markets go through cycles of optimism and fear, but reacting emotionally can lead to poor choices. Stay disciplined by sticking to your plan. Continuously educate yourself about investing. Read books, articles, and follow reputable financial experts. Remember Warren Buffett's advice: invest in what you understand. By staying informed and disciplined, you can build wealth over time and achieve your financial goals. Start small, stay consistent, and enjoy the journey.
Thank you for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and share. We'll see you next time.